smile, knowing now that this game has not abandoned us. No, this game is with us always, ready to break free when the world awakens in the spring.
What's good, YouTube? It's y'all boy King17 back on another video. Today we're doing MLB The Show 19 Road to the Show gameplay. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave a comment section down below and let's jump right into the video, man. Let's do this.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Let's go, bro. Let's play this game, bro. 62, 67. 67 might be the highest rating. Let's try to knock some out of the park, you know? Let's do this. Knock something out of the park. That's my goal. It's not here something out of the park today. Let's go.
Gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Let's do this, bro.
Digging in, Dwayne Wade. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Can't believe I got the Braves, so that's my hometown team.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Get out here.
And deep to right center. The Spirits sprinting after it, and it's off his glove. Joyce rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3.
Easy.
Your outfield is the last line of defense.
Look at that.
They let you down. It's really costly. 2 runs come around to score.
Goodbye.
Even though they happen, there's really
And that was an error by him too. That could have been an out right there, but so hey, buddy, I ain't going anywhere, buddy.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
Come on, now, dog. Really? All right, let's do this.
John McCleary, as he'll get
Okay, we got a double play opportunity here.
McCleary. Ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gap or with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in there.
So coming to the plate, Dwayne Wade, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Hit on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, leading off the inning, Yusniel Castro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early. This one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Leading off the inning, John McLeary, and they'll need him to get something going here. Round is short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, Dwayne Wade. First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
A ball and a strike now.
Let me actually focus here.
4-1 is our score. Liner towards second.
Oh, good catch. Good catch. What's up, Dip?
Baseman has some athletic ability, and how about this right here? He goes up high.
That was a good liner. Good catch too.
Was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
It was.
Now at the plate, Rich Clemens.
Oh,
just trying to
it's an easy double play right here.
2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and
Really? Okay.
4-4. Trying to pick things up where
Again? Oh,
McLeary.
I'm just gonna throw this bitch to fucking first. All right, come on.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Oh, and he misses it.
Come on. Oh, at least you got him.
Good job that time of not stepping up to the.
All right, let's do this out. See if I can get something here.
Pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And they did some damage.
All right, not good at all, but we just blew a fucking 3-0 lead, bro. But okay.
Really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Alec Mills is on the mound for game 2. Dan Fleet,
Let's do this, bro.
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over.
Oh, they're already setting me up. One base runner on the field.
Cut the walks down.
Oh, I'm about to crack that bitch.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing
Oh,
would be
you
sweeter
lucky son of a
than to
bitch.
get your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're
You
gonna
lucky
be
ass son of a bitch.
0-2, here it is. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2-2 is taken, but
Oh.
strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
That's not my fault. That was literally inside corner. I couldn't do anything about that. Inside corner. I couldn't do shit like about that shit. I can't do shit about that. You see me at number 6. Yes, sir. Let's try this.
Coming to the plate now.
Try this again.
Wade, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oh, we're gonna go with a drive and run. See if we can do this. All I gotta do is literally walk. If I can get a walk here, I should be fine.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Yep.
And a
0-1.
just misses for ball 1.
All right.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Oh fuck.
Good fastball as he
Good
gets
fastball.
the swing and a miss.
91 miles per hour. Goddamn.
The 1-1 home. It is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I hate those fucking curves. All right, come on.
You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly it just looked on that last pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right.
I tried.
Vesperis moves over, 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he
I tried.
Standing
I tried.
John McLeary. He's got runners at
I literally
the corners
tried.
with only 1 gun.
Tried my hardest, but I'm going absolutely crazy on this one, bro. Absolutely crazy. Get out of here.
And just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2.
If I can't get anywhere, y'all can't get anywhere.
3 innings complete. Mississippi leads it
Out of here.
4-2. Now batting, Rich Clemens. 0 for 1.
It's definitely going to me, bro. When I say, I know. Not stupid.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, Wayne Wade. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
So far.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely.
I'm worried about that dude at first. I wonder why. If I can get my first base.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a ball.
Oh my God.
But this will be a foul ball.
All right, hold up.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Retire the side.
Dude, I'm 0-3 now, bro. This is so embarrassing.
Got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Throwing this shit to no matter what.
On the ground is short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Let's try this again.
So digging in now, Wayne Wade. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Okay, you're up.
In the dirt here. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal 3rd. Great throw.
Time for a double play here.
Hit the short, probably too slowly to get.
Oh my God, dude. Really?
And it's through. A base
Let me turn this shit off. Turn that shit off.
So a pivotal
Bases are loaded, 2 outs. One.
He's presented with the bases loaded situation in a game. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand.
It could have been much better, bro.
Mike Augustine is
What do you mean?
now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him.
101 miles per hour. Goddamn.
It's ball 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is skied out to the right. Vesperis is there, and he'll bring this one in. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4.
Yes, sir. I'll take that. At least we got the dub.
Came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Wade Alvarado claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sergio Enriquez wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of...
Let's do this. 1-1.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage.
Let's try this again.
Ready now, Dwayne Wade. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Let's try this. 1-0. All right, bet.
Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Come on.
And there are 2 away now.
Bro, I don't get a record hit by the first 5 pitches.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Will Chappelle. He drew a walk his first time up. Not on the ground is short. Wade, right, left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no. Ready for another chance? Dwayne Wade. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they're going to hold him to a single.
Finally.
Nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Now at the plate, Pedro.
All right, now let's see if we can do something with 2 runners at base. Let's see if we can do something.
Skied into straightaway right. Vesperis on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw on to first, a double play.
I knew it.
So no runs here on 2. So
0-1? Okay, hold up.
Wade, he'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect.
That was a good hit too, bro. I ain't gonna cap. All right, back. Top of the 8th, 2 outs. 1 person on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
So I'm trying to do clutch up.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1 is in there for the
dude. I swung. What are you talking about?
2 out with a man at first.
Damn.
Fuck him. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over.
Broke my back.
This one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Mississippi came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chad Sabatka claims the win out of the pen, his first. There is rain in the area, but into the box now, Dwayne Wade. He's been held in check in the series, just 1 for 12 coming in. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Let me see. I've been eating this every day for the last 3 years. You got anything new? Hey, what comes on the number?
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Starting off the fucking evening right with a base hit.
Now's
I'm
a
talking
good
about.
time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
At the plate, Pedro Cedeno, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. One there.
What?
One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Okay.
Digging in to try it again. Dwayne Wade. He singled his last time.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far.
Bro, you're just sending it to my fucking batting zone, bro. At this point, 2 for 2, bro. Just send it to my batting zone, bro. Look at that. You're just sending it to me to my batting zone.
Get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
The 1-2. Slow little roller to third. Right to him. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, Jeff Chin. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground is short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. Standing in, Rich Clemens. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on no hits. 1 error and a runner left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Smokies lead it 4-1. Digging in, Dwayne Wade. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall.
There's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in the rhythm and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jeff Chin. And their runners at the corners now. On the ground is short. Could be 2. Culberson, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Now to the plate, Pete Cervantes. That is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging in, Dwayne Wade. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
I say something that was funny? Hey, man, shut up. What else I even doing?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
Yeah, keep on giving me those.
Shut up. I'm giving these people examples.
The 0-2 home.
Nope.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Tennessee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Andres Villanueva gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Kyle Wright was only able to work 4 innings.
Mike, so when I get a sandwich somewhere, I tell him to go light on the mayo. If we get the giant, I don't eat the whole giant sandwich by myself. We split it. Goes we cut, man. Goes we cut. There's all different types of ways you can cut, man. There's a million and one ways to cut. You got
A double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Keith, we like fast food guy. You know what I'm saying? Fast food cutting. I'm gonna come out with a program called it Fast Food Cut. Man, cut this camera off, man. No, man, ain't nobody ever did that. Everybody show you how to prepare your own meals, man. Take too much time, man. I'll give you a fast food diet cutting plan. You eat nothing but fast food. McDonald's, Burger King, Whataburger, Sonic, go get ripped. Taco Bell, get ripped. Cafe Del Rio, well, that's Jersey Mike's. Cafe Del Rio is not fast food, that's something. That's some damn fast food. If you make it fast, it's fast food. Well, they don't make it fast. It's just already prepared for you. That's some damn good home. That's what you call fast food. That's damn home cooked meals. Yeah, but it's still fast food though, man. Because it's fast. That's why they call it fast. Yeah. Serious. That's what we do, man. We got unconventional fat burning methods. Unconventional.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league number 72.
So this is our home court, okay?
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Fletcher Gillespie batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Up the middle. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and his side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Mississippi's out in front, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. High in the air.
Keep on giving it to me in my fucking batting zone right there.
And there are 2 gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Eloy Novoa, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding in, Dwayne Wade. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Jeez, this looked like a routine router that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base run.
Into the box now, Darrell Royster. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Any everything on the ground the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Darrell Royster becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. And he'll step off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Wayne Wade. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, B-roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into the double.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Manager said it, so I gotta do it. Let's go. I went out trying. That's all I gotta say.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And a took swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
No mustard, man. He did a good job, man. He came through in the end. The game was down to last
Takes this the other way to right. He gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there, blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that base hit.
Digging in now, Darrell Royster.
35. Yeah, you want to face that way.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, man, they go across the street, go up on one of the trees.
And that fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Stepping into the box, Pedro Cedeno. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And now the runners try for third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they will put the tag.
I didn't even know who had it. I literally didn't know who had it, bro.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. It's time for big.
Come on now.
300 batting average, okay.
Wayne Wade, and their runners at the corners now.
Not bad, not bad.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Good fastball.
Oh, that severely looked like a fucking ball right there, but okay.
Our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
Nope.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Grounded weakly for the third. Scooped up.
All I gotta say is I let. Okay, never mind. That was 2. There was 2 outs, never mind.
Striding into the box, Bobby Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2 to second. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wayne Wade. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here's the fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Culberson on third with 2 out. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
You know what? You know what's crazy? I'm at about 800 calories.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
If I don't eat nothing else for the rest of the day, you cut. Yeah. I'm cut.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Still cut.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they lead. Now at the plate, Wayne Wade. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bobby Richardson. And Dan he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far on this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though.
Stepping in and ready for another shot was Waldo Lopez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his left. The short hit hard. Wade. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Ready for another shot now. Wayne Wade. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. McCarthy is off at first with 2 away. 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2.
Like damn hot pancakes. And you took them 2 waffles and stuck it in the
Line drive, snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. So striding forward now, Joe Rowan, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. On the ground towards short. He's got it. Oh, what a line. He goes to first. Hey now. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Bay Bears on top, 2-0. Striding in once again, Andres Valentine. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1-1-1 on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this.
Leading off the inning, Wayne Wade, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Wayne Wade. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Grounded back up the middle.
Stand up, pick it up.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, Dero, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
At the plate, Darryl Royster. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run. Digging in once again, Dwayne Wade. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Valentine is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Leading off for
now in the box, Andres Valentine. He got called out on his last time through. To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Bobby Richardson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The ground out to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches.
Stepping up now, Dwayne Wade. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man in.
Throw me one more.
See how much? What you all about? Now, we ain't gonna eat the rest of that.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Show me pride. Hold on.
Yeah, that relief performance for a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
There is Kyle Wright.
Still looking for my first run. Like Homer.
Zach, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
I've never eaten a whole bag. That's insane. Man, that's a big bag, man. Hey,
left side.
Hey, crazy, man. Fuck it, let's get this shit over, man.
Throw just in time. That was awfully close.
All kinds of crunch action.
Stepping into the box, Dwayne Wade. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 3 runs already home here.
Oh, man.
1 and 2 now.
All kinds of crunch action.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs. So coming to the plate, Dwayne Wade for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Just got flames on it. I mean, it's got all that damn burning action there.
The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's their first out. Ready once again, Bobby Richardson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it.
Now at the plate, Dwayne Wade. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Stand up, stand
And
up.
a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now 2
wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Tapped out in front of home. And that's the second out.
Don't go see the doctor.
In now, catcher Gillespie. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
You're going to diagnose you
To the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Mississippi led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Kyle Wright gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Well, there's 2 different types. There's lava ass and blowtorch ass. Blowtorch ass is like threatening. It starts off as blowtorch ass. It starts off with lava ass.
The coach draws the player's attention to a recent
But
trend.
it stays in it. It starts off as lava ass and it ends up being blowtorch ass. Third-degree burns on your asshole. There's no ointment on this planet that will basically ease your pain. Because it's coming from the inside. Marked product and packaging product configuration are federally registered trademarks of
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
The Lava Ass Institute. These are made in Texas.
Coming to the plate now, Dwayne Wade, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2.
You take a bagel, put some cream cheese on it.
Hit for short.
Come on.
And there's out number 2. Standing in, Dwayne Wade. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Come on, man. Don't be a little bitch. Eat your Takis. Be a good boy. Oh, God damn.
Now batting, Darrell Royster. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-2 home. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Ease up, right here. You're good.
Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right.
3, 4, take the base. 3,
Get my goddamn second win.
keep that. Take the base.
I think this is actually kind of fucking dangerous.
Digging in and looking for more, Dwayne Wade. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Stepping up to the plate, Darryl Royster, runner in scoring position with Suguna.
Royster.
Pulled toward
Come
right
on,
center
go hard,
field.
you're scoring. Go hard.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rupp. No ball.
The ground out to short. Wade moving to his right. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Settling in now, Dwayne Wade. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
One pitch on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Got him with a good high fastball there. So digging in now, Dwayne Wade. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
Somebody telling you, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, man, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Royster.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear 8-1 is the final tonight. The Braves wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 72 earns his first win of the season.
8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left.
The start.
I'll be back, guys.
Tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air tonight. Steven Lopez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. spinning in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Got some drive-through action going. Man, this drive sucks. Yeah, man, it's all fun, man.
Stepping in, Darrell Royster comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Royster.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Dude, I was literally...
And they get the double play. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Into the box now, Meade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 5.
Short. And there's 1 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what needs to happen for them to get out of this rut?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their...
Ready for another chance? Wayne Wade. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Iwamura racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Ready now, Darrell Royster.
The first baseman, number 35. Darrell Royster.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wayne Wade, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air down the right field line. Mateo on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 3-0. So stepping in, Wayne Wade. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Wade.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. It's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So it's no.
I didn't expect them to, you know,
now at the plate,
throw another one, but I guess so.
vengeance after getting flunked in his last at bat. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The center fielder, number 28, Andy.
Bowler out to short. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. If they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Mississippi Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Hernandez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. It's time for baseball now as the show. John Pullison will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
The ground out to short. Wade fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Into the box, Dwayne Wade. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Wade.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Pedro Cedeno waits on deck. McCarthy gets his lead at first, nobody out. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me.
At the plate, Dwayne Wade. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit down the third baseline. Well, a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Mateo is in pursuit, but this will land untouched. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Ken Iwamura. He singled his last time up. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Culberson. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Digging in to try it again, Dwayne Wade. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers.
Dig.
And he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Digging in, Pedro Cedeno. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim left.
How do you expect this pitcher to try and get the same result? That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, Roger Willett. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Digging in, Dwayne Wade.
Now batting, shortstop, Dwayne Wade.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he missed.
Oh, well.
You'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Mississippi came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Wade Alvarado gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Sergio Enriquez hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. for the victorious Braves. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
We got a star.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes.
You guys ever compete in shot put? No. Yeah, me neither. Oh my God.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this presentation here between the Mississippi Braves and the
But did you really, Elias?
The Braves aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this.
We're going up. This is something like a
So striding in, Julio Mateo looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Hit on the ground is short. Wade loves it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Into the box now, Dwayne Wade. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Got him to go up the...
time for the samurai sword.
Make a new video.
And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line drive to left. Harold is right there as he'll put...
I'll check it out.
At the plate, Dwayne Wade.
Now batting, shortstop, Dwayne Wade.
From the stretch. Big fastball.
I'll go check it out. Hold on.
Swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And there are 2.
No problem. I got you.
Leading off the inning, Julio Mateo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Julio
To short. And there's one down now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Abraham Garcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball sent back up the middle. Wade over it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Dwayne Wade. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
The first baseman, number 35.
Digging in now, Darrell Royster. He got called out on strikes. Through. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Yo, this is higher than 10. What is... I'm sorry.
And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back in. And yet another throw over. And the runner back. And again a throw over. And he'll get back in safely.
You are really cautious about me, huh? Don't worry about me, worry about the pitching.
Once more, a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
I can
in.
go all day, buddy.
100,000 likes on this video. We're going to blend it all together and I'm going to spend the night here. 100,000 likes. Click one of these two videos if you love me. And you guys know I always like to leave on a high note.
Another throw over, and the runner back safely. And yet another throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Today I'm going to spend the entire night buried in 100 watermelons. And if my friends get me to quit before morning, I'm going to give them...
Pulled toward right center field. Petty will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. On to first, a double play. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we're close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Let the night begin. Oh, yeah. Well, since I'm going to be here for a while, I figure why not give away some iPhones? Next video, whoever comments first with the secret word from my Instagram bio wins the iPhone. What should I think the word? Post notifications on. It's a wall video. Let's make a mess, and you bet. Be first. Win the iPhone. And you guys already know these watermelons have been rotting a little bit. It smells, we gotta sweeten it up a little bit, so we got all the different watermelon things you could possibly think of. Who am I? The Rock. The Rock, really? Joke, you couldn't be more wrong. That's way redder than I thought. Did you ever try Airhead? Yeah? Okay, maybe take one. Fine. Oh, best candies ever. Don't act like. Oh! You shake these? I wish I could do something about it, but I'm stuck here. You know what it smells like in here, Jeremy? What does it smell like? Well, watermelon. About 30 minutes in, I feel really good. What do you guys think? Classic. They're going to annoy me with a bunch of sound, but I'm okay with that because I know that...
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Mississippi Braves. The Braves are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Number 72 will be on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Dwayne Wade, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
This is for you then, because it has 7,000 RPMs and quiet stroke technology.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
The first baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Darrell Royster. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Baroff moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Striding forward now is the DH, William Jew. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
William Jew.
Up the middle. Wade there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Standing in, Dwayne Angle in his last at bat.
Wade.
and
I
one
wouldn't be
strike.
fussed about it, man. Shit happens.
A windup and the 0-1. Calling a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side
That
is
was
retired.
close, but
So
he
they go
got me.
down without a whimper. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Deerdorf. He flew out in his last at bat. Now the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now. Stepping into the box, Wayne Wade. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he popped.
As long as I stay down here, I'm good, because I know if Eric sprays that post to me, he's going to get one.
Yeah, it's a GG's, but it is what it is. This is not even in. We're not even in the major league yet, so it doesn't really matter.
And he's behind 0-2.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're
We're only in the double A
That's not the case here.
league. There's a triple A, and then we go to the major league.
Now at the plate, Vernon Escalona. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And plus, we all just got drafted, so we need to get some of that team chemistry.
Speed into the bag as that was pretty close. Striding into the box, Clint Henderson. He singled his last time up.
Clint Henderson.
Hit out towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around.
I don't feel any better, because now I don't like raw onions, and now it's
Ready for another.
raw onions. Zach's just staring at me. Hey, Zach, maybe if I just stay, please don't. Yeah, why don't we come, why don't you bring that?
I got drafted to the Braves, man.
Certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many.
My
strikeouts.
hometown.
No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That's popped up. Escalona is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this
We'll play one more.
they are very happy with this win.
Biscuits, 7 runs, 11 hits.
The game's future star, Edgar Carrara, will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can 3 of his 4 pitches and have command, really good game.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives his steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Set to get his day started, Todd Deerdorf. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. One error in the inning, but now at the plate, Wayne Wade. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Get out of here, dog. That's in my fucking batter's box right there, man. You fucked up doing that shit. Putting that in my hit zone.
Also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Pitchers jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and he's danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here, or if the inferno rages on.
Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Deerdorf will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dwayne Wade. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back. So striding forward now, Jimmy Castro, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off a second. The pitch ran it in on him as this is bounced. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi leads it 2-0. At the plate, Dwayne Wade. First pitch coming, here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul, it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Here's another 2-2.
That's cheating.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Tejada waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Dwayne Wade. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Mississippi's out in front, 2-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesus Tejada. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Tejada.
The ground out to short. It's through. He's got a base hit. His 2nd in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Next will be the designated hitter, William Jew. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 pitch. Out on the ground towards second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Now in the box, Dwayne Wade. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
So much water is leaking out there. Just so you know, joke's on you guys. That was warm water. Alright, you put warm water? What's with cold water? Get this off. Take this off. Take this off. Alright, let's get out of here.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
No, Eric, you don't. Guess what?
1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 2-2.
There. Whoa! The buses are ready.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Julio Uribe gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
This is what 400 pounds of chocolate looks like. And I'm going to be spending the night buried inside this
Our
tank.
final line
This used to be a
score.
400
First for the victorious Braves. 4 runs
you know,
on 6
involved.
hits.
And,
1 error. They left 16 men on base.
Rick Wall is going to eat chocolate, so you can imagine what.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.
I don't know. Maybe this is going to leak.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Still remember what happened. Yo! Saying this is how I should have broken the entire time. Oh, dropping it on a stool, that's all I had to do, right? We should melt something down before it destroys. So we're not the brightest people on YouTube. Our plan was to take really, really hot water. It was gonna like make the chocolate melt, and then we're gonna add Nesquik, a whole ton of Nesquik. And then we quickly realized 400 pounds of rock solid giant brick chocolate probably is not gonna move around very well. And I'm not gonna be able to get to the bottom. We have to take out 400 pounds of chocolate. I have to go inside and get the 400 pounds of chocolate back. Yeah, ready to spend the night.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Okay, all you cool cats, Carol Baskets here speaking.
Tomas Huerta, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be...
Alright guys, I'm in the stream and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I'm out. Peace.
Get more of your Django.